Hey guys, so I learned a thing and I wanted to share it with you because that's kind of the point of being on YouTube, right? So a couple weeks ago we tried canning for the first time, and I will link to that video at the end of this one so that you can check it out if you want to. It's the very first time we've ever canned anything. We made a whole bunch of pickles and we made some jalapeno jelly. It all turned out delicious. It was really awesome. And we also made some different refrigerator pickles, including some refrigerated pickled peppers, pickled banana peppers or pepperoncinis. And this is all that's left. I've been using it on almost everything I eat. I think JR has too. We really enjoyed the pepperoncinis, and I'm kind of sad that we didn't make more at this point. I'm gonna have to go see if our neighbors that we got the banana peppers from have any more, and maybe we can make a couple more jars. But a couple days ago, I went to get into the jar of pepperoncinis and I noticed that something in the jar was blue, and I freaked out because I thought that the jar of pepperoncinis was molding, and I did not know what I could possibly have done wrong. What did I do wrong? I used plenty of acid. We used vinegar where there was lots of salt. There should have been no way that there could be mold in those refrigerator pickles. Plus, they're not that old. They just haven't had enough time to get moldy. Upon further inspection, what I realized was it wasn't mold. It was specifically that the garlic, and I'll hold this up, the garlic inside of the jar was turning blue. And I did not know this was a thing, and I kind of freaked out, and I was worried, like, am I poisoning my family? Is there something awful going on? So I did some research, and I wanted to let you guys know what I learned. So I, of course, got on my trusty friend Google and did some Googling, read a couple articles, and one in particular I found was from Mother Earth News, and I will link that in the description box. Had some pretty good information about why the garlic in our pickles turned blue, and so I just wanted to share some of that with you. So there is a process that happens when you add acid, such as vinegar, to the garlic that causes some of the cell walls to break down, and there's an enzyme that forms, and it's called, I think it's pronounced isolin, something like that. I'll put it here on the screen somewhere so that you guys can see what it's called. And that enzyme mixes with amino acids within the garlic and creates a pigment that is called anthocyanin. And that anthocyanin is what causes that blue color. And apparently that blue color is naturally occurring within the garlic. It's already there. It's just in a much smaller amount, and once you add the acid, it causes it to become more visible and more prevalent in the garlic. There's other things that can cause slight blue discoloration, such as having trace metals in your water that you use for canning, and we totally used tap water from our 100-year-old pipes, so that could be what caused it too. They give you some suggestions on how you can prevent it. They suggest that you can use distilled water. Make sure you don't use any metal in the cooking process. Don't use iodized salts, just use like kosher salt, which we did use kosher salt, so it definitely wasn't our salt that caused it. But the good news for me and my family is that we're not poisoning ourselves. The blue garlic is perfectly safe to eat, and as a matter of fact, there are parts of the world where they purposefully turn their garlic blue to make like a special pickle that they make. So just wanted to let y'all know that if you try canning for the first time and your garlic turns blue, it's gonna be okay. But honestly, it really scared me, and so I had to do some serious research. So I will link to that in the description box. This is just a super short video. I just wanted to share that information with you. I hope you found this interesting or entertaining. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be sharing lots of DIY projects in the future, as well as our us working towards our homesteading goals. So if you're interested in knowing more about that, you can follow me on Instagram at AshleyLostHerMind, and you can subscribe here, and you'll get to see our whole journey. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.